Hey everyone, I hope your day is starting off good. If it's not, I hope that you take the time to be gentle with yourself, redirect your energy, and realign with what is true about you, and that's that you are worthy, you are loved, and whatever you're feeling is temporary. So therefore it should be, if it's negative, so to speak, if it's negatively projected, so to speak, it's a temporary feeling, may or may not be even of your own, hence me saying projected as well. And therefore you are being given the opportunity to transmute that energy into something else. Okay? And become stronger in your abilities to do so. But I hope, you're waking up in the energy of abundance and love for yourself, dedication to yourself, and good thoughts towards yourself. Giving honor to Mama and Daddy of the cosmos, and all the spiritual unseen mamas and daddies, including mine, that I know that I'm assigned. Say it like that too. Just grateful and gratitude to their protection. I've already did what I needed to do before the read, so let's get into it and see what needs to be said to the collective. What do you need to know? Mama, give me messages of what we need to know. We have the Page of Cups coming out with the Nine of Wands. This Queen of Pentacles resting at the bottom of the deck. And I see something else poking out. I'm going to keep going. Giving a little bit of a vibe, but let's see. Okay, yeah. People are realizing that they should have never entertained what people either had to say about you. People are realizing something collective about you, about the situation, and it's making them feel either they're getting karma right now, or they are feeling wounded because now they realize it was lies. They may be in a waiting mode, waiting or hoping that you say something, do something, or waiting on what's coming for them, possibly because of how they treated you. We have this energy coming out again with the King of Cups, but with the Devil resting at the bottom of the deck. Somebody who's emotionally toxic or feeling emotionally toxic right now, that may be at a distance. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or anybody that are just, I'm seeing choppy waters. I'm not seeing this person as stable in the mind. Seems like a lot is going on, hence it's a lot of mental energy. I don't see a sword out of yet, but I'm feeling that this has to do with them reflecting on their actions. They're in their emotions. They're not feeling so well. Yeah, because the universe, the angels may be dealing with them over what they tried to do in this energy of Seven of Swords, Three of Swords, Eight of Swords to someone else. They were trying to get away with making someone else feel some type of way. So it may be a situation where, and once again, collective, I'm not really feeling our energy. This is about these people who have wronged you. I'm just feeling like, see, this energy is backfiring. Other people are feeling like how they tried to make you, this person is, or these people, this person, but I'm seeing one individual, and it is feeling masculine, is thinking about how they were wrapping you up on purpose to throw away the key, to serve you on a platter to something, to someone, to some group, to have you feeling ostracized, isolated in your mind. But where you were wasn't good for you. It doesn't feel prosperous in this spot. Look at the water, how little there is for you. You weren't in a place or around people or with anyone that was given to you emotionally. They didn't want you to feel given to emotionally. They didn't want you to feel prosperous in any kind of way, especially in your mind. And now they are being wounded, have been wounded. Something is going on in their life that is causing them to realize that they fucked up. Yeah, what I say? 7 with the Temperance card. Somebody is being dealt with about how they left confusion behind for you in this very mean energy, and they did it over and over again. It could have been 5 cycles, 5 to 7 cycles of this same tormentous energy that they were leaving you in. Doing on purpose. This is malicious. They may have been asked to do this with this Page of Cups energy, but it's in all immaturity because you weren't deserving of whatever it is they were dishing out. But are they going to be able to handle what the angels are dishing out for them? I don't know. It don't feel like it. It really don't, based on, the reading on yesterday. If you haven't tune into the collective reading and the divine feminine reading and even the judgment reading I did, please do, because I'm feeling the same energy, but it's tuning in on a specific individual. It feels, I'm not necessarily getting a group vibe right now, but they definitely may be tied to a group, because I feel like they were I don't want to say coerced, because it seems like they were happy to do it. Had done it many a times. They were the expert with this. Sure, I can make them feel like crap. That's what I do. Look, with the King of Wands here in the Victory card, and this Ace of Cups, like, yeah, that's what I do. I'm a Casanova of heartbreak. I will be victorious. But, why is this anxiety here? Something is being dished out. I keep getting that with the Ace of Cups right now. For you, collective, it's in the form of self-love. Divine is wanting us to focus on ourselves, what we want, manifestation, right? But on the flip side of this energy, for those who have come up against you, the divine is giving them a taste of their own medicine. Divine is working on them, not in the way that you're being worked on. You're being worked on to renew, restore, to give you what you deserve. Like, you're being worked on and worked with for higher purposes. This is the opposite energy right here. What I say, death. The Strength card. Thank you, Mama. The Strength card. Death and strength. Why? Because they were acting like, I don't know. You know, if you all have any basis of or background in, you know, biblically, but what comes to mind was that old saying or that scripture where it says what, you know, Satan is like a roaring lion, you know, going to and to and fro, seeking any whom he can devour. Now, I'm getting that in this sense. These people were seeking you out to devour you. Now, the angels are shutting their mouth. Do not feel afraid, because death is here to put an ending to whatever they were doing to try to wound you. To leave you in this energy when you are this collective. Emperors and empresses, beauties and beasts. Beast, I say for the emperors, because you are willing to evolve. That's what has been for you, divine masculines. It didn't mean that you were perfect. Didn't mean that you didn't have things projected on you, issues you were dealing with, trauma. But you listen to divine energy of the feminine. You listen to mama. You listen to those downloads. You listen to your intuition. For my beauties, you are Baal. You are standing in your divine purpose of taking in information. You're not a yes woman. You're not conforming to what divine feminine energy is supposed to be, as the world will have you. That's why they call you crazy. That's why they say you're odd, you're strange, you're weird. Yes, I'm WRD, or how is it spelled in the room? WRYD, excuse me. I'm fated to do this. I am fate for you, and I can be karma for you if you don't treat me right. But we'll go off into that in another video. But I just wanted to touch bases of why I call you all beauties and beasts. To my divine feminine and divine masculines. Hold on, you guys, while I write down something real quick. Okay, let's see what this Three of Wands. I'm telling you, I told you somebody's not feeling so well because they're realizing that they messed with the wrong one. You chose this cup to be transformed, to be renewed. You always chose this cup. It's coming up, you chose. You always chose this cup because you always wanted to be aligned. You wanted to see what God felt about you. You wanted to go through things and come out new in any and every situation, which always agitated these people who were in the dark about who you are, who felt like they were going to have the victory over you, okay? Who felt like that they could do any action towards you with the Ace of Wands sticking out. But the victory is for you, collective. Those who have been doing the work, who have been earnestly trying. What can they say about you? In all truth, some bullshit that they didn't come up with to make them feel like they had the right to continue to try to torment you. And now that they're in this energy, what are they going to do? Not so easy. Being you, collective, huh? What I say, this tyrant is feeling away. This is not the energy of a loving individual. I'll tell you that right now. For the divine feminines, this could be a father figure, a husband, a baby's father, or someone like that in your life. Or somebody that is just in this masculine energy of pursuing you and wanting to emotionally manipulate you. They may try to be doing it, energetically, but this person is not feeling so well. Yeah, because of the untold story. They know what they were doing to you. They know. When they get through, sending out lies and conspiring with people that won't tell on you and, use whatever information they feel like they have about you to do these type of works. You think these people really don't know the truth? They know the truth. That's why they hate you. They know you're loving. They know you are giving. They know you have a good heart, but they want to turn you into what they are. And if you respond in any way that they're not used to, they want to say that you don't have the love and spirit that they know you have. Like they're such liars. Such liars. You are a liar when you do this. And yeah, you're going to get caught up for your lies. Especially, when you've been dealing with people that came into your life to be a blessing to you, not a hindrance. And all you do is sit up and want to hinder them. Yeah, y'all, with the Hierophant card here, which could be Taurus energy, we got Aries as well. But what I get, people trying to play God in your life. They want to be God. They don't want God to be God to you. They want to take you out of that energy. Go look at the other reads I just did. And they were arrogant because they had played with your emotions to get you mentally trapped so many times. They felt like, yeah, I'm God to this person anyway. Look, with the Ace of Wands behind that. I'm not lying. Yes, I know how to make them feel left out. I know how to make them feel in lack. I deal expertly, professionally in fucking up their mind and their emotions. Even though I know that they are a good person, they have good energy. They're a happy person. They want everybody to thrive in the situation. I know this of this person. Why would you do this? Why would you think anything would come good to you, whether you were able to sacrifice this person or not? Like, what do these people be thinking? I don't know. I don't think they be thinking with the, Knight of Wands here. Player. I love to play with people. Really? You do? Any more messages? These wanted to slide on out, so let me look at this. Yeah. I'm telling you. These people have been used to. This is my karmic relationship card, and I'm going to tell you why. If you ever pay attention to this card, she doesn't look like she really wants to come together with this person. There's something intuitively going on with her. With this blue and white, I feel like she's more healing. If you pay attention to his clothes, it matches the energies that are in the wands. I'm going to show you. Hold on. Because I like to let you all know where I'm coming from spiritually so you can see what I'm seeing. Okay, let me go and find. Yeah, here it is. Let me see if I can find another one that may show that kind of print in the wands energy. It's so interesting to me, collective, how these people feel like they have a right to just be to you something toxic when you never was to be that to them, and they know that. They know how you are. They've used it against you time and time again. Oh, I know they're loving. I know they wish the best for me. I know they'll take the blame. Do you see what I'm saying with this wands energy, this yellow and black? Nothing wrong with it. Walk with me. This person is in the wands energy, even though this is the cups. Okay? God is watching. Because this wasn't balanced from the beginning. With this energy I'm picking up, this was never balanced. Because look how eager he is, but he doesn't have the right intentions. He or she, don't matter. They don't have the right intentions. This person feels and knows it. I'm being drawn to the red shoes. We'll have a discussion of that as well, hopefully one day. But do you see this? This BS starting? Because really that's what's going on in the background. Oh, let me see how I can do this person that I know come in the name of the Lord. Let me see what I can do with this person that, you know, the gods love. Let me see what I can do with this person that mama and daddy care about, who is not totally sure of themselves, but, you know, they're not. This is the beginnings of a person that is going to go through trials and tribulation, because they're not sure of themselves, though they pick up. And this person knows who this person is in some regard, because if anything, they know their cup is true. With this blue, their cup is true. You're not gonna get anywhere doing someone like that. Even if you've been successful. You know, I was told that my grandmama, God rest her soul, and thank you, Florine, for being in my life and loving on me, even still. But she said every dog has a day, and some have too. Okay? You can't expect to keep profiting off of the work. And when I'm talking about work, yes, it can manifest as in the 3D, the work of others. But a lot of this, as we know, first spirit, then come manifestations. And great is he or she that has done work that those that do not have the eyes to see can comprehend, but that God understands and comprehends. We're talking Saul and David. I've been constantly picking that up. See, people always throw that crazy word out there when they don't realize you're being pursued by people who just want to end you because of the anointing on your life, because of the love you have in your heart, because of the work you're supposed to do in the community, bringing back divinity, especially in a community that has been swayed to not be in their highest vibration. You come in situations to bring love, collective. You come in situations to bring joy, collective. You come in situations to bring forth justice for all. But they don't see that because they're rooted in fear, because they know they've been doing dirt that you might not be so privy to. But that God ends up unfolding in pieces to show you people's true hearts, not only to you, but who they been doing dirt with in the background for years. How they been lying from the jump. How they operated and changed. How they let situations change them to the point they didn't want anything good for you. All they had to do was tell you the truth. Collective, you've been the type of people that have been open to anybody's truth. What's been so sad that you've been kept away from your own, because they never wanted you to live in your truth, realize the truth about yourself, in the highest degree so that you could stand for yourself. That's why there's been so many attacks towards your emotional house and towards your mental house. But woe unto them that do this, to those who wish them well many a times. I don't wish nothing now. I don't know, but y'all ain't me. I don't care. I let go, let God. Good day, Caleb. You know, these are the type of things that they have to face. It's none of our business. Once again, collective, I do not feel you here, though I resonate with you and I know what this is for you. Believe me, I know. But if you're feeling any of this energy, it's projected. It's because their mind is heavily on you. Their mind is heavily on you. What they did, what offers they accepted, whether it was even, being taken over by energies because they were connecting themselves with people, places, and things that they shouldn't have in the dark against you. Experiencing walking in energy to come up against you, to constantly try to bring death to anything you wanted to do. Now that energy is with them. Now they're being plagued with the same confusion. And I don't see anything really good here. I don't. Because they were happy, they were confident to do this to divine beings that did not deserve this, that brought them love, not hurt. And I want to say this, you standing up for yourself is not wrong. If they ever made you feel bad, if they're trying to project that what they're going through is because you are asking for justice, then throw your spiritual middle finger up and mind your own business and focus on your love. That's what wanted to come out. I was trying to say yourself, but focus on your love, which is love for self, which is love for divine focus. Keep your eyes on God. Okay? Focus on yourself because you are loved. You tried to give love where people were just trying to set you up for failure. They thought it was funny to do things to you. When you think something funny, it's not funny though. Although I'm going to tell you, we may laugh, but we don't think it's funny. Let's see what the oracles have to say. Yeah, you relax. This keeps coming out. You relax. You stay in your protective bubble that the divine is doing. You continue to get worked on. Because like I said, you're being worked on in a different way than these people. Okay? You focus on what God is inspiring you to dream, to think. You're this child that's being talked to. Pay attention to your downloads. Pay attention to the ideas you have during this time. Because like I said, there's something with Neptune right now. Something with the emotions, with spirituality, with intuition, with ideas, with downloads, directly coming from source, from mama, from daddy, on, the unseen things, the wisdom, and then how to move. Saturn is very present. Saturn is asking for you to continue to be disciplined and not all over the place. But I really feel like, show me. Saturn is like, show me what you have learned. And you will be blessed accordingly. Show confidence. Daddy wants you to be confident. Mama wants you to stay aware, to listen for truth. Yeah, because you're gifted and you're being gifted. You're being gifted with this power of attraction, person, places, people, events that align with what they have for you. So focus on your gifts. Focus on these messages that's coming to you about how to use your gifts. With this mask, this is like a tool. Pandora's gift, seeing things that's going to help you even in your heart space, because a lot of us are going through energies of healing, okay? That are connecting heart to mind, mind to heart. It's a beautiful thing. Transformative energy. Because you're a child of the Most Highs. Mama is, get what I say. Thank you, Mama. They want you to come alive. They want you to work on yourself with them. Don't worry about whatever's in the background, okay? Or what people are trying to do in the background. You let Spirit, you let all work on you right now, because they are. What I tell you, Mama's giving you the information they want you to attune. Daddy is protecting you. And of course, he always has her back. Daddy, Mama, child, this is us. They said, let us make them in our image. You are who they are. That's why you have not been liked. That's why you have been targeted. That's why you've been stalked. That's why you've been mocked. That's why they've always wanted to humble you, because they know where you come from. Do you? Remember the last read with the I Do song by Ali Farke Tour. Farke Tour, I hope I said that right. For you that want to look it up, is his name is spelled Ali, you know, like the regular way that you may know it, A-L-I. The middle name Farke, F-A-R-K-A, Tour, T-O-U-R-E. I think it's Tour. I think it's Toure or Toure, but I could be wrong. But Tour, T-O-U-R-E. How you spell the name of the song is A-I-D-U. Two separate words, A-I and then D-U. And I'm going to read to you again that download. Let me see if I can find it. But basically, I remember what it said. No, I said basically I remember what it said. It said you have to, the point I want you to focus on, you have to know yourself before you know others. He talks about trust. Right now, your trust is being built up with the divine. You need to focus on the divine, Mama and Daddy. These downloads, this truth that's coming to you, these ideas that's coming to you, the spark of your intuition, what's being revealed to you. A lot of us with this Neptune energy, this Pisces energy, are learning who our hidden enemies have been and are. With Daddy here, you're protected. I just saw 333. Look, the Ascended Masters are with you. Your brothers and sisters are with you. Those who know of what this energy is. Christ consciousness. That people have been jealous that you've been able to tap into and know, but on a higher level, not just on the sacrificial level that they've wanted you to focus on, because they don't want to be accountable, but you do. This is what makes them so mad. You want to get out in the world. Listen to what I'm saying. Get out in the world and help heal, help reveal, which is stealing from them. Anytime people do that, they get upset and they conspire to take them out. But this is the age of Aquarius. This is the age of humanity healing. A lot of people talks about the answers, but answers bring forth healing. That's what Mama is. It brings forth death to what? That which does not serve us. She is death energy. They've tried to use that energy to put an end to that which wasn't supposed to be, but it only transforms us. Isn't that right, collective? Into beauties and beasts. You become more beautiful because you learn. And you still have love no matter what happens to you. You have love. It may transform with wisdom on how to love, but you have love. Which, do you think mama and daddy are fools? Do you think, have you been programmed that Christ consciousness means for you to be a doormat? That's been the problem, the imbalance. People wanting to take you out for what you know. People wanting to make you feel unwhole because they don't want to do the work. They are the lazy dogs. Mad at you because you want to see. You want to pull back the veil, but not for purposes of just manifesting what you want, but you want your manifestations to align. And when they don't, you are fine with that. You're like, okay, go back and look at the reading I did for Aries, Game Changer. You don't mind starting over. You don't mind being humbled by the divine if something is not aligned. These people can be getting the warnings. That's not aligned. That's not divine. And they just keep at it. And then they get mad at you because they see the purity in you. They see what you have to offer. They see your sincerity. And instead of them being inspired, like how you get inspired with the inspiration card that came out beforehand, they get jealous, they get envious, and then they begin to plot on how to end you. This is not your problem. Don't focus on it. Do you, collective? I hope that you received blessed information. Please go check out this song. Look at the translation of that song. Don't get just caught up and swept up in the sultriness. But I promise you, it's a feel-good song. You're going to feel good. But isn't it romantic how much the divine loves you, loves us, no matter what we face, no matter what somebody wants to do to us, no matter what we have done to ourselves when we've been trapped in lies, when we've been projected on and we fell prey to those projections. But everything will be used for your good, I assure you. One of the words that's been coming up, you know how they have this saying, slowly but surely. I keep getting from mama, she does not want her children to focus on slowly. We're not to focus on time. We're not to feel rushed. That's what brings forth those comparisons and those ideas and those attitudes that causes people to do the things that they do or have been doing out of jealousy, because they compete not with themselves, not with the versions of them of yesterday or the past to do better, but they compete with others. And that's not love. That's not godly. It exists. It does. We all have that ability. But when you do it, you're taking away from you. You're taking the focus off of you, which is really not good for you. That's not self-love. Who cares what someone else is doing? You can feel inspired. And if you feel some type of way, go within. Don't project it out on others. That's something that's not good. But if you feel a way, that just means there's certain things in you yearning to come out. You want to do, you want to create, and you should. That's why you need to know yourself before others. So you can show up and you can be happy for other people. You can exchange energy correctly, not in that Two of Cups energy I was showing you all, where it's out of balance and it's just going to lead to a hard lesson if it continues on in cycles. Okay? If it continues on in cycles, it can create unnecessary hardship. It really can. But anyway, read you later. Hope you have a blessed day.